Hey, how's it going? My name's Cole Grace, and I just wrote Internal is Greater Than External, Calming the Chaos Within. The book is about managing PTSD, anxiety, depression, addictions, reactions to triggers, suicidal ideations, and all the different negative effects of trauma. I first want to clarify what I'm talking about when I say trauma, because a lot of people that I've spoken to about the issue tell me that they don't think that they've experienced trauma because they've never experienced things like war. They've never experienced things like physical, sexual, or verbal abuse. They've never seen a dead body, never been in a major car accident or anything like that. They have never experienced major trauma, so they don't think that any of this trauma stuff applies to them. Most of us experience minor traumas throughout our lives, though. Parents divorcing, addiction, no quality time with parents, an adult telling you that you're fat, stupid, or something that you internalize, extreme discipline or no discipline, parents dying at a young age. All of these things subconsciously play out in our day-to-day lives. It doesn't matter if you drown in 10 feet of water or 100 feet, you still drown. So I want you to be careful when it comes to comparing trauma, because you can find yourself in a position where you deny that you have any effects from trauma because your trauma is not as bad as other people's trauma. Or you can find yourself in a position where you think that nobody else's trauma is as bad as yours, and therefore you justify behaviors. And just stay out of the murky waters of comparing trauma. It's not a good place to be. It's not a place for healing. The great thing about this book is that it helps manage both major and minor trauma. So by now you may have ascertained that I'm not a PhD or a psychologist. I do have 20 years of, well, let's call it on-the-job experience. Even though I'm not a doctor who formally studied psychology, the experience I have makes the concepts I discuss actionable and relatable. I can't teach you how to make PTSD, anxiety, or depression go away, but I can teach you how to quickly recognize it and better manage it. I don't have it all figured out. In fact, I still struggle to consistently implement all of this into my daily life, and I literally wrote the book. I think that's the beauty of this manuscript, though. I'm not trying to present anything close to perfection. I'm just trying to show you actionable, battle-tested ways to improve your daily quality of life. And that's different for everyone. Maybe for me, improving my quality of life is learning a gratitude practice so that I can combat those thoughts in my head that tell me I'd be better off dead. Maybe improvement for you is learning to better recognize your triggers and reactions so that you can respond differently in the heat of the moment. Maybe for somebody else, improvement is simply understanding and overcoming their fear of public speaking. This book is effective regardless of where you are in your healing journey. I really hope you enjoy reading Internal is Greater Than External, Calming the Chaos Within, and that it positively impacts your life. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.